USA Reference Center was today opened at the Leo Bradley Library in Belize City. The center, which is a first for Belize, is a part of a worldwide initiative. The goal is to get more Belizean students to study in the U.S.
This is the first Education USA Reference Center in Belize, and it's an important first step in helping to better facilitate study in the United States. Last year, 324 students from Belize traveled to the United States to pursue higher education. And looking at some data last week, many of those students went to universities in Florida, California, and New York, and other states. And these are students who are Belizean students, not necessarily Belizean American students. So I personally would like to see that number increase. And I expect that with the opening of this center, we hope to see that number increase to a much greater figure.
The center will be manned by 2 trained advisors and fitted with equipment to facilitate research for educational opportunities. It will serve as a main hub for information needed to pursue studies in the U.S.
Our role is to facilitate, first of all, the having the center here, being able to assist the students. We work on the principle that the students will come here anyway to do research, and it is on that basis that we feel that we can make a significant contribution in encouraging the direction really for further education.
And I know there are 2 advisors that are going to be assisting the students. They represent the library.
Yes, they represent the library, and they have been trained by the U.S. Embassy in fulfilling this role and in being able to do advice, to give the advice that is necessary for the Belizean applicant to move forward in this direction.
This reference center is going to make it much easier for you to learn about educational opportunities in the United States. It'll feature free internet access. You can search any college. You don't have to write a letter and wait weeks to get a college catalog back. It's going to provide you with up-to-date reference books and materials needed to apply and to study at colleges and universities in the U.S. It'll tell you about regularly scheduled public orientations on U.S. study, information on financial aid, departure information, and so forth.
As a part of today's launch, a memorandum of understanding was signed between the library and the U.S. Embassy.
The MOU will generally provide for sustaining the center at the library, and that it is adequately resourced and also adequately, apart from being resourced, I think the whole ability for us to maintain trends and current educational trends in the U.S. That's basically what the MOU will cover.
The center can be accessed by anyone wishing to gather information for undergraduate and graduate level studies in the U.S. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.